This is where we all dug up. Some of it's melted. All right, good morning everybody. Back on Boreal Road. I don't know what road this is, but we're just past Gold Creek. So going for a ride. So far just me, but there's 4 other guys behind me, Chris and Mark, and 2 other new guys that Mark knows, Randy and maybe Mike, I think. I'm no good at names, but let's see if I can get them again later. Heading up. Gonna try and find my stupid GPS one last time. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking. I've been going over the video and going over it and trying to figure out where that damn thing is. Really messed everything up. Mark has a metal detector, so we're gonna give that a shot. And hopefully we can find it right away and then hit that trail that we were supposed to hit last week. Beautiful sunny day. I think it's about -4 right now. And we'll hit that trail that goes across the top of Batwing. Yeah, we got to go about 8 kilometers of cutting, and I believe there's 3 swamps, but I'm not sure where these guys are. They were going pretty slow. I was flying along here. I think I skidded from this hump here to that hump down there. Oh well, dangerous driving, what are you gonna do? So this be the road. It's only plowed to where my truck's parked. This is where we came out all the time. We're not parking the same spot this time. We're changing it up a bit and going in the back way. Snow was a little harder this morning, but get on the trail, then you're packed down pretty good here. For what little snow there is, supposed to be fairly warm. Well, 0 today, and I think +4 tomorrow. Then it's supposed to kind of get a little miserable, but it's supposed to stay warmer. 0 or +1 for the next week, and then we'll see where we go. We're just into February 3rd today. What kind of tracks we got here? Probably moose. Yeah. Little pit here, so anyways, I'm just gonna putt around and wait for those guys, and then we'll get going. So hope you tag along and enjoy the ride. Should be interesting. Snow's not very deep, like 6 inches. It's melted a bit even in the sun anyways. Alright, so those guys should have been here by now. I don't know what either somebody broke down or somebody went in the ditch. I don't see how, but or they decided to park somewhere else, even though we arranged to park here. Not sure what's going on here. I have there's no cell service out here, so I have no way of contacting them, and I'm unloaded. I'm not driving all the way back there. There's enough guys there if they broke down. Chris is a mechanic. So I'll wait a few more minutes and then I'll make a decision what I'm doing. I'm not sure where those guys are. They've had plenty of time to get here, so I don't know. I hear something down there, but it doesn't sound like a truck. Oh, really nice day. We got out an hour earlier than last time, and I bet you they park somewhere else and launch from there, because I think I hear ATVs coming. Or a skidder, one or the other. I guess time will tell. Oh, here comes Chris. That's what I could hear. It sounded like a skidder from 60 miles away. So nobody else is with him, so let's see what he says.
Don't ask. Takes a truck driver to get us lost.
What?
Takes a truck driver to get us lost.
How could you get lost?
Well, he took us up Greenwater.
Why would we go Greenwater?
I don't know. I was in the end of the line. Everyone's turning. Okay. Maybe Mark knows the shortcut.
Wow.
So we go up there 7K and there's a nice little turnaround. I go, Mark, did you make a wrong turn?
Alright, we've been sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting, and they're still not here, so we are going to head up here. Mark hopefully can figure it out, even though he couldn't figure out how to get here. But I know he knows where we were up here, so we're gonna go up, start looking, give us a little bit extra time too. We might have to go find them later. But you can't really go wrong because all our tracks turn at that one road. Yeah, this trail's packed down quite a bit now, so follow the tracks. Okay, I did some donuts here, or circles, not really donuts. Easy trail to figure out which way we went. And I'll even make some more marks here so they know. Fresh. Trail's actually better than it was last week. Well, it was all packed down and wide enough. I'm not shooting all over the place as much. So I'll turn this back on when we get there. As you've seen this ride 14 times, except this time it's backwards. Not that we're riding backwards, but we're going backwards. As I get around the corner here, so I don't crash, take the hand off the handlebars and go woo in the bush. Yeah, we're onto the trail now. Going the opposite direction as we came out before. Not very far. We gotta go across that one ditch. Bang bang. On what the? A big moose bone. Big leg bone. Obviously a wolf. Wolf dragged that around from somewhere. And there comes Chris. Moose kill here somewhere. Find this damn thing so we can get on with our lives and move on. Move on to better and more interesting locations been along here enough. The ditch is coming up. I don't know if I trust that ice at all. Kind of mushy over there. Well, the ditch is getting packed in nicely, so. Oh! Hit the bumper! Hit the bumper! Yeah, you can see where it must probably was flowing over there. Chris should have no issue to the ditch again, long wheelbase. Won't be dragging the bumper like me, or the tow hitch. Maybe not. They're going the opposite direction now. Could be interesting. Not going too far to the right, you'll be sinking in forever. There we go. Kind of amusing. Three. So, I should be at this end of the cut very shortly, and then the other end of the cut is where we'll be looking again. I don't find it this time, I'm not coming back out for it. Not till spring anyways, and if I don't see anything in the spring, then it ain't gonna be found. Unless, like I said in my post, that I think the aliens came and got it right after I lost it. They zeroed in on it, and a nice rock. Speaking of rocks, that rock that I hit on our first ride up by the tower there with the plow plate, I half ripped it off. I broke the bolts, the brackets, lost one of the brackets. Okay, so this is where we all dug up. Some of it's melted. So, we're right up here, where we're gonna look again. Ooh. All right, right in there, better be. Everybody good?
check. Graham Lake? No.
You went too far.
No, not yet. What's he doing?
Fucking think he's got a moose.
Moose?
The trolley pissed me off.
Oh. Anybody hungry? Well, I'm glad I didn't rip that off yet. You want it for a stewing beef or what? Stewing bone? No.
Mark and his buddy showed up. It was good. So Mark's got the metal detector. We did some digging here, but I can't pick up anything. The ground is harder than ever. All right.
In your pocket.
Right there. I didn't even use the metal detector to find it. I saw a little blue stripe in the snow. It was buried and the little blue stripe showed up. So found it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, success. I knew it came off there, but we were looking that side. For some reason, it was way over here. Like 8 feet from where I was for some reason. Maybe one of the other side-by-side spun it up over there. But we got it. And we're getting ready to roll here. We can tuck up this whole trail for 100 feet. Now I got the stupid thing elastic on. So keep it loose, it won't come off. Oh boy. Okay, we're heading up to the new trail that goes to the left, and we're gonna start cutting. Right there, right there. Oh my goodness. A week of stressing out. I'd have to go spend another $700. But I got it back, and just in time for the new trail. Nobody's been out here at all through here except for us last weekend. have to look at that GPS for every 3 seconds. I'm gonna buy a different bracket for it, I think, to try that out. This plastic up here is starting to wear and it spreads apart real easy. Okay, is this the trail? This is the trail. Alright, nobody's been up here. Here we go, into the sun. From what I can tell on Google, this trail crosses through 3 swamps. So at least it'll be frozen now. We can get this cut open for the summer. And when we come up here, clear up a little bit. This is looking really nasty. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Holy cow. I didn't count on it being this grown in. This is crazy. Cut like a couple 100 meters and didn't realize I was so far from the four-wheeler I had to walk back. Chris has gone ahead. Hopefully he's doing some cutting. I don't think we're gonna go very far here. If this stays growing in like this, we're gonna turn around, leave it for a couple of summer trips. Hard to walk in the snow, clear all the brush. Like this was just so grown in. It's crazy. Chris didn't cut much. He just went with the old, well, I got a windshield to crash through here, so. We're already sweating like crazy here. Yeah, he didn't cut anything through here. Just drove through. Freaking glasses are fogging up. Sweating like crazy. This is falling off. Am I stuck here? We're going along the side of that cut. go through the cut. Yeah, I see his headlights. Wow, okay. I'm moving along here. Got a little swamp coming up, little creek. Chris is ahead, just cutting the big stuff. A little tougher with a quad. You get all this stuff in the face, and I've already been whipped across the lips once. Oh, looks kind of interesting up here. Oh, it's a big pond. Yeah, beaver dam, beaver pond. The beavers have been busy. You go take a look. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. I think I've got a beaver. That is really grown in. Hoping this thing holds at least 1,000 pounds. Chris is probably about 2,000 pounds, so